Hello, future 218 seniors. This is Mr. Whitaker, the English Curriculum Director for District 218. The purpose of today's video is to highlight some of the many choices that you have for your English electives class next year. Up first is African American Lit 1 and 2. This course can be taken as a year-long sequence if you choose, but you can also take it as a one-semester course. This course focuses on African Americans' contribution to the literary arts and how their writing was influenced by the historical evolution of the nation, with a special focus on the Harlem and Chicago Renaissance. The course will include writing in response to literature, as well as speaking and listening. Up next, we have creative writing. This course will introduce students to a variety of writing styles and purposes through a close study of a wide variety of texts. From plays to short stories to poetry, you'll have your chance to flex your creative muscles. This course will help students develop a unique voice through extensive writing practice. During this course, you will also be provided with experiences in writing in conjunction with speaking and listening. And then there's film and literature. In this course, you will explore the connections between literature and film from a literary perspective. Students will study film history, read novels that have inspired films, and analyze both through discussion and essays. Students should expect to produce college-level written analysis as a result of extensive outside reading and film watching. This course will also include elements of speaking and listening. And then there's graphic novels. This course examines graphic novels as a literary medium and allows students to engage in skills found in typical English courses, such as analytic writing and synthesis, and also allows them to gain skills in analyzing visual literary elements such as framing, color selection, perspective, and layout that is unique only to the comic and manga format. Students will engage with challenging and demanding text of the graphic novel format and learn of the unique capabilities of this increasingly relevant visual medium. Up next is Latin American literature. If you are interested in the contribution of Latine creators, this is the class for you. This course will focus on Latin Americans' contributions to the literary arts and how their writing was influenced by the historical evolution of this nation, as well as the literary conventions developed by boom and post-boom authors. The course will also include writing in response to literature, speaking, and listening. In Man Myth Monster, students will delve into fantasy worlds. This course is designed to introduce students to fantasy, science fiction, heroic fiction, and mythical fiction. Over the course of this class, students will develop proficiency in writing in response to literature. This course will also include elements of speaking and listening. If you've ever wanted to get over your fear of public speaking, we also offer a class called Speech Communications. This course will dive into the many forms of communication and will include verbal and nonverbal forms. The goal of this course is to make students better public speakers. They will also learn the key concepts and models of communication. We will also be offering a dual credit course at Richards for kids to get college credit in a speech communications setting. If you're interested in the storytelling of sports, Sports and Lit is for you. This course allows students to develop critical reading and writing talents through the analysis and consideration of sports and their role in literature and society. Students will engage in numerous thematic units covering both fiction and nonfiction texts focused on sports and athletic competition. This course includes writing in response to literature and real-world topics, and it also includes elements of speaking and listening. For our aspiring dramatists, we offer theater performance. This course will introduce students to the fundamentals of drama. Students will be studying the history of theater, analyzing various works, and performing a variety of roles. This course will focus on analytic writing and performance-based activities, including elements of speaking and listening. For my true crime fanatics, we have good news. You can now take true crime and literature for a full year with True Crime and Lit 1 and 2. This course will dive into the history of true crime in North America. Anchored by modern classics like In Cold Blood and Mindhunter, students will examine the origin of true crime writing, study the creation and development of psychological profiling, and explore the true crime genre as presented in articles, novels, documentaries, and podcasts. We will also explore the origins of our fascination with crimes of ever-increasing magnitude and horror. If you are interested in a full year, again, you can take 1 and 2, but if you only want to take one semester, you can choose one semester as usual. Next, women's literature. The study of women's literature provides students with opportunities to develop their literary reading and writing talents through the unique lens of literature written by women. This course includes the study of varied forms of fiction and nonfiction readings, giving students the experience and opportunity to examine different genres from a woman's perspective. And one more thing. If you have not yet taken AP Seminar and you are a student who will be attending any kind of post-secondary, meaning post-high school learning, whether that's a 2-year college, 4-year college, or even a trade school, I highly recommend you take AP Seminar. In this course, you will be prepared to do things at a higher level like thinking, writing, researching, and speaking. This course gives students exposure to college level skills that normal classes are not always able to reach, and you would be best served by taking this class before you leave our school. Please consider AP Seminar as one of your class choices. If you still have questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email is there, or you can even ask your current or future English teacher. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your year.